We are recording more Pokemon. What do you think about that, Capri Sun? He's holding something. Sure, I'll take it. Are you okay with this? You're okay with this. What do we get? A yellow flower. Thank you, Capri Sun. What a nice way to start the episode off. Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Garthold. Yes, Pokemon Garthold. Nandom Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated Morty, and these next few episodes, guys, I'm going to be quickly taking care of surfing stuff, because there's a lot of things around the world now that we have surf we can actually go ahead and collect, and I see no reason not to go get them. Now, because Scooter died last time, as you can see, I have a new member that I'm using. PTM, the Ninkata, shall now be our new cut slave, and I'm also going to teach him Flash, because in this episode, we're actually going to need to be using Flash for certain few things. Not Dark Cave. We're not going to do Dark Cave yet. That might be next video. But for my plan for this one, there's still a reason why we'll need Flash, and I will explain that soon enough. However, there's one thing I would need to mention, and that is my rules for Surf, because Surf makes things a little screwy. You can't really notice it here, but you're going to notice the level, instead of randomizing the Pokemon that you can find when you're surfing, it randomizes their levels. Now this can be a problem because it's almost impossible to, like, just the running away formula. If we run to like a level 90 Tentacool, none of my Pokemon are going to be able to stand a chance against it, and we won't be able to run away for it. So for that reason, I'm actually going to make a rule where I'm going to be, besides what I'm showing off here, just to show off that the little glitch in the code does exist, when I actually go fight things normally, I'm going to be, or when I actually go surf normally, for the most part, I'm going to be turning off the code. Because honestly, it's going to be it's just not going to be fair if a level 90 Tentacool comes and wipes my entire team out just out of nowhere, just because I can't do anything else about that. So, just so you guys know, I will be turning off the code, except for this part here where I'm just going to be showing off just how ridiculous it gets. And for some reason, the levels are actually like normal-ish right now. I mean, obviously it's only Poliwag, so you know like the whole code thing's still being screwy, but trust me, the code gets screwy. I'll make sure at least you guys at least see it. But I did want to mention that. Now I'm hoping I'm not forgetting to say anything, because I haven't actually recorded in the longest freaking time, so I might be a little bit rusty. Because I wanted to actually take some time now to actually let people go ahead and see, or get the project out before I kept recording. And now that I have gotten a bit of it out, and thanks, I am absolutely blown away by the responses for this LP. You guys are awesome for really enjoying this. I'm really glad people are enjoying this as much as I am. But yes, so now that that's out of the way, we're gonna just go ahead. You get a rare candy over there, which is gonna be really helpful if I ever need a quick level up. I'll save those for later though, because obviously rare candies give you more experience the longer you wait to use them. So I'll probably save those for times where I really do need it. PP up as well. I could make use of that at some point. I probably will. For something, someone like Nidorino, honestly, because like his moves are probably moves that he's gonna be ending up keeping anyway. And a Poliwhirl, I didn't even realize you could find Poliwhirls in the water here. That's actually pretty cool. And all the levels are so far normal. Whatever, let me go fight this thing. Be right back. All right, so that was a nice bit of experience there. Wow. That being said, I'm going to quickly just go ahead and surf around until I get a really good example of just how ridiculous the level variation gets. So, give me a second to show that off, just to show that this code thing exists, and then we'll be moving on. Are you going to be a good example? A level 1 Poliwag! That's hilarious. I'm not even going to bother fighting you. But yeah, let me get a good example, like a really high-level example. Unless this one's it right here. Whole level 1 to level 100. That's how ridiculous this gets. As you can see, you can't even like run away from this thing properly. So that's why it's a little bit unfair. As you can see, it pretty much one-shots. I'm not counting this death because obviously this is not fair. Not counting it, but as you can see, it's a bit ridiculous. Like you can't run away from anything at all, which is just absolutely silly. So I am going to be turning off the code. That death didn't count because I mean, this is just me purely showing it off. This is sort of outside the run. So we're going to pretend that never happened because, like I said, that whole code thing's unfair. And whenever I'm going to be surfing for long periods of time, expect the code to be off. That being said, when I'm surfing for long periods of time, expect for me to be putting on repels. Now, as for repels, basically, you can't use repels to solve it either, because repels only work on Pokemon that are lower level than your current Pokemon. So Repels would only make the situation worse. So, yay, Miracle Pokemon Center. No one ever saw that happen. Really, honestly, I mean, like I said, I'm not counting Surf. So, for that reason, you know, things and stuff. But, now that we're done with that, it's time to go ahead and move on to the topic of today's video, which is going to be returning to the Ruins of Alph. And I may as well go ahead and get this app recording thing here. Just go ahead and do that, because we're going to be doing the Ruins of Alph today, which includes going through the Union Cave side as well. So we'll be doing that in this episode and other things. So that's the plan. We're going to go ahead and go from... Well, I guess I could do the Union Cave side first if I really wanted to, but nah. We'll just go ahead and do it from this side. So what you can do... We'll just do this side first, we'll do the Union Cave side after it. But there's... Oh, wait. There's something else I want to do quickly. What I forgot that you can do is there's actually that thing in the back, the unknown, that said escape. There's actually something special about this, and I didn't know that until recently, that this is even a thing. And just goes to show, you know, this game still has stuff that I don't even know. But this is escape here, and that's, you know, all fine and dandy and all. So what you need to do is you need to use an escape rope right here. Oh wait, I have to be facing, I think. So you want to be using an escape rope right here. Escape rope, escape rope, escape rope. There we go. And what will that do? Screw you, Professor Oak, just because I wasn't facing the right direction. And this will open up a room of items, basically, which is pretty cool. So we have all the, and some of these items later on will be pretty good, because there's basically 4 Ruins of Alph sections, and this is just the first one, so obviously it's nothing too special here except for berries and energy powder, which is like potions, except that makes your potions and, I think it's a full heal, the heal powder. That will make your Pokemon like you less. And then you also get this little hidden message. Our clan, I think? Our clan, yes. Our clan entered... our clan engraved words in this place. Unknown speak is hard to read, man. So you get little sections like that, which is pretty cool. But some of the items you can find here are actually really good. We'll be able to access 2 of those rooms, including that one right now. The other 2 we don't have the means to get quite yet. But we will. And I'll show those off once we have those means. But, in case I fight someone, I'll meet you guys back up on the top, actually. So, give me a second. Alright, we've made our way out of the Ruins of Alph. And with that taken care of, we're going to go ahead and head down here now and access the second part of the Ruins of Alph, which is the plan of the day. So, and in here, we'll actually be able to find something really interesting in the item room here. And we'll also have to solve the puzzles, because each one of these obviously has a puzzle, and we're going to solve each of them. So... back to the whole moving the things around and doing the little puzzle, because that's the plan. So this one is an Aerodactyl, and this isn't even close to right, but this one here, I believe his claws are here. That looks about right. His mouth is it? No, it goes right here, I believe. Corner piece, not too hard. Corner piece, and this should fit. There we go. See, not too hard to get that one. Some of these puzzles really aren't that bad, so later ones that could be a little bit tricky. But this would unlock a whole new set of unknowns, like each one of these would unlock a whole new section. That being said, they're just random Pokemon here, so it doesn't even matter. So I will see you guys on the top again. Yes, guys, I am fighting a Kyogre. I love it when the legendary just randomly show up and does run. It just makes it so much more interesting. And the only reason I'm talking here is because I can't be like, oh, I don't know who knows I was playing. We just leveled up. I mean, you guys would hear the music and blah. Well, I guess you guys wouldn't have heard the music, but whatever. I was playing Kyogre, and we can learn Sweet Scent. Except why we want Sweet Scent? All it does is lower their evasiveness, and that's stupid. So no, we're not gonna get Sweet Scent. Screw that. Screw it. Screw that sweet. So I was gonna say screw that shit, and I said screw that sweet. I'm just stupid. See you on top. Alright, so we're back on top. Is there something over here on this end? I forget. Let's quickly go ahead and check out. I haven't turned the code off yet, so I don't want to be surfing for too long. But so I'm gonna take the quick end here. But I don't think there's anything on this side, is there? It feels like there would be, but there isn't. And I'm pretty sure. Do we have the? I forget if we even have the item finder yet. Do we? Item finder, Dusty machine, yeah. So I don't know if I think I've probably shown this off a little bit. Basically, if we ping, it would let you know if there's any items around. and it would be like pinging like crazy. And since it's not, that means there's no items nearby. So basically, there's nothing there. So yeah, not gonna worry about that then. So what we need to do is access the hidden area in the second bit of runes here, which is what we're gonna go ahead and take care of now. So head over here. Hopefully not get into a fight, which we didn't. And the thing on the back, it always gives a clue as to what you need to use in order to access the little hidden room. And this one says light. Good thing I can read unknown speak. Not bag. It's not where we find light. Where we find light, obviously, is flash. So if you use flash in this area, you will open up the door. So these first two, not too hard to get. They're usually, they are pretty easy. Obviously, you need surf to hit this one, but otherwise, things are good. And we're going to get a citrus berry, which is pretty cool, and a moonstone. And you know what we can do with that moonstone. That's precisely why I did the Ruins of Alph section first, because the moonstone is here. And I inadvertently talked to Flaffy, so what do you think about getting a moonstone, Flaffy? You're very interested in that, and I would be too. I don't think I have, I don't think I have PK with me right now, do I, though? I do, so may as well go ahead and get right to it, because there's no moves I really need to learn with PK right now. He's learned everything he needs to, and the other move he actually needs to get, why am I going through my TMs? That doesn't make any sense. You're getting distracted, Lucky. Over here, Moonstone. So the other move he learns only as a Nidoking. So, or the other move I wanted to teach him. So basically, there's no reason not to evolve right now and get some extra stats. Who cares if he doesn't learn new moves? Because nothing he learns right now is going to be of any use to me. Really, like a physical one could use some of those level up moves from Nidorino because he learns some good physical moves. But this is going to be a special Nidoking, and as such, he's better off evolving right away. In fact, he's actually going to learn Thrash because it's level 23. That's exactly when he learns Thrash. So, kind of cool that I get to evolve him at that point and show that off. 65 versus 90. You know, what the hell? Why not? Thrash isn't really the best move because it locks you into it for a few turns and then confuses you. But at the same time, you know, it's a pretty strong move, so it might not be a bad idea to teach that to him. That being said, I'll probably be replacing that pretty soon, so I wouldn't expect it to stay on there for very long. But oh wait, we can actually fall down and show what's beneath the world. But there we go, guys. Fully evolved Pokemon, Nidoking, pretty awesome. Our plan created Pokemon statue outside. Our clan, I keep thinking that's plan. Our clan created the Pokemon statues outside. That's pretty nifty. But once again, guys, my phone. My freaking phone. And then on the way to Union Cave, silly and randomly leveled up. So, yay! And all of a sudden became dark as well. Actually, I never came back here, did I? I don't think I have. There's actually a dude back here, Joey! What's up, buddy? Oh, yeah! Oh, okay, well, at least you didn't tell us about your top percentage Rattata, so I guess I can forgive you a little bit. I'm actually kind of... There is an item over here! I was going to use the Dowsy machine, but what do you know? There's an item over here. Anyway, this guy over here, he goes roar, then he gives you roar. So if we ever want to, we could teach someone roar. Not really the best move in-game because, you know, all it does is force the trainer to switch Pokemon or make the wild Pokemon run away. Which actually could be useful in if we're fighting level 100 Hollywags. But at the same time, it has negative priorities, it makes you go last, so it still wouldn't be helpful. Anyway, I'm going to meet you guys in Union Cave, so I will see you there. And Genius levels up as well, so everyone's just sort of leveling up on the way here and learning new moves that are completely and totally useless. So, I think we've seen what Bide does before. I mean, it just, like, lets you take damage for a while, and then it does double the damage you took during that time. But I don't like that move at all, so nope, screw it, we're not learning Bide. The end. So that's cool. Now, we're pretty close to where I need to be in Union Cave, so I'll just go ahead and keep talking. Let's go ahead and throw Pasta King in here. Why not? We get to show him off a little bit. In his new awesome epic form. I didn't mean to fight something. Grrr. As you can see, the code's off, by the way, but be right back. Anyways, we're back here. PK, you are nowhere to be found. But what are you doing? Ow! That would probably be painful. Actually, yeah, it probably would. But we're gonna go ahead, use a Super Repel, and avoid taking any sort of wild battles as we make our way across here. Can Nidoking learn Surf? I'm pretty sure Nidoking can learn Surf. You know what the hell? I'm actually kind of curious about this now. That wouldn't be a horrible move to give him, to be honest. That's actually a really tempting thought. Let me think about that for a sec, because yeah, he can learn Surf. I'm not sure if I want to give it to him. Nah, there's no reason to give it to him, really, though. He doesn't need that coverage. That being said, I can give him Fire Blast. And that's the reason why I bought Fire Blast long ago. So, you know, while we're here in the TM thing, let's just go ahead and give him Fire Blast. For those of you who are wondering, I'm going to give another Pokemon Fire Blast as well. But, we're going to go ahead. I like Fire Blast over Thunder and Blizzard because Fire Blast has 85% accuracy. So it's not that bad for that reason alone. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and give him Fire Blast just for additional coverage moves against everything and a half. So that's pretty cool. But, yeah, Trainer, I am going to fight you. Now, these trainers in these surfing sections, be careful about them if you're doing Nuzlocke or if you're just playing a normal round, because they're actually going to be really high-leveled compared to you. And by high-leveled, I mean, like, they're going to be equal to us. So, as you can see, 23 and 23, he actually is exactly equal to us. Ice Beam is going to be super effective, though, and that should take the Geodude down pretty fast. I do have to be a little careful, though. These Geodudes should know self-destruct, and that's actually a little worrisome. So, I don't want to be taking a self-destruct if I don't have to. Machop, you're not a big threat, though. I'll just go ahead and take you down with Fire Blast! That's right, I'm just that freaking cool. Surf actually is a tempting option, though, now that I think about it. I didn't even realize he learned that until now. That's actually kind of funny. But it is a bit of kind of redundant coverage on him, so not very effective. Poison Point! Screw your Pokemon, dude. You don't stand a chance against me. It gets killed by poison. That's kind of funny. But, yeah. So I think I'm going to stick a Fire Blast over Surf. Just personal preference, I guess. We already have a lot of water moves anyway. So, yeah, there's the trainers for you. We're just going to go ahead and wander around. That guy is also a trainer. But there's also, I think, a place we can go over here. If we had someone with strength, which I actually don't think I have anyone with strength on me right now, because the person who I taught strength is in the thing. But that's okay, we're going to have to swing around here anyway. So, in the end, we'll take the other path first, and I'll make sure I have someone with strength with me on the way back. But here we go. Another trainer, another Geodude. If the first one's any indication, an Ice Beam should be able to finish him off instantly, which is what I'm looking to do. So there we go, Ice Beam taking out the Geodude. And what, is this going to be another Machop, maybe? Or is it going to be a Graveler or something? A Graveler! Okay, I don't want to be taking a self-destruct from this thing, so hopefully this Ice Beam can kill it in one shot. I mean, these things have pretty crappy special defense, so I'm kind of hoping they will, but it does. Okay, good. Because a self-destruct from one of these things, I don't know if I'd be able to live that. I might not be able to live that, so glad that didn't come to pass. And there we go. Nice, good level up here. And actually, you get to show off his stats. You have to see him there for a little bit, though. As you can see, Nidoking, massively good stats. Hello, mother, having items. That's pretty cool. I don't complain about her giving me items because eventually she's going to get something really good anyway. So it's a good idea to have your mother getting items because you'll get something really useful at some point. May as well. We haven't used Tamal yet. In fact, we haven't even shown off Tamal yet at all with his new Breloom form. Look at this, all these fancy evolutions. How do you feel about that? You are smelling the scents of the cave. I don't really know how I feel about that, Mr. Breloom. But we're gonna go ahead and surf around. I don't think there's any hidden items in here. Is there? I don't know if I care to do a quick dowsing machine to figure this out. You know what? I don't even care. I'm not even mad. But there we go, out of Union Cave, and that's what we wanted to do. So, there's two ways out of Union Cave. Obviously, the strength path is going to lead us elsewhere. In fact, it's going to lead us in this thing right here. There's also a patch of grass right here, where you can normally catch Natus and, there's like weird writing on the wall here. That's weird. You can normally catch Natus and Smeargles and stuff there in the main game, but obviously we can't do that. Natu, very fun Pokemon, but we're going to fight this guy, and actually I don't want to fight him Breloom because it's a Psychic-type user, and that won't make me happy. I don't actually have a lot of weakness to Psychic right now in this team. That's kind of funny. Flapping. I was going to call him Flapping because that's what I call him. He's Flapping Ceiling, so he's Flapping. It's the nickname we sort of, me and him sort of came up with him. But, oh, it's a Giraffe Rig. Honestly, I would have been, wow, that's actually pretty high level. Maybe I wouldn't have been fine. I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. We'll just go ahead and do our usual thunder waving hacks or shenanigans. And a flinch. Okay. These higher level Pokemon actually are going to make my life a little difficult. Not gonna lie. They worry me a little bit. We'll go ahead and switch. Genius is still at a pretty good strength, so we'll go ahead and let him handle this one. He should be able to take these things a bit better here. So hopefully he's not gonna take. Yeah, okay, he took that pretty decently good. So a Surf should be. It'll do a lot of damage. Psybeam. Yeah, you know, these guys are pretty strong. This is actually a little worrisome. I mean, I knew these trainers were strong. I kind of wanted to make this a bit more challenging, but almost one-shots it. I can't live another Psybeam, though, so I don't want to be fighting that if I don't have to. No one on my team wants to take a Psybeam, though. Shit. What do I do here? That's a tough call, man. Man. Crap, if he uses Psybeam, what's gonna happen? That's the thing. I'm gonna hope that Tamal can live one. That's gonna be my hope. Tamal, don't die on me. Don't die on me, man. Don't use Psybeam. Okay, you didn't use Psybeam. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Not a crit and a Mach Punch. Priority says screw you to your good Pokemon. So, as you can see, things are going to be a little more hectic now that the Pokemon are going to be getting strong in these next few episodes. But I'm going to be doing them anyway, because, you know, no risk, no reward, man. Mother is calling again, and she never got a chance to say anything because the door interrupted her. Now, the hidden room for this one says Ho-Oh. As you can imagine, in order to get it, you need Ho-Oh. We don't have Ho-Oh yet, so no going to that room. But that one actually is the most important room. There's a very good item over there. However, more puzzles. So puzzle. Let's do it. I haven't done this one in a long time. I hope I remember how to do this one right. This one might actually take a while. I believe, yeah, that goes there. Get the walls done first here. That actually looks about right. So hopefully this is what I should be doing. That looks like it would be correct. I believe no, this is the middle piece, so this one has to go around here somewhere. So I think I had it right there. That looks correct. Okay, and then we just need to sort of fill in the rest here. So he has the two talons. These all go down here like this, I believe. That looks about right. And then we just need to sort of fill in the gaps. So either I have like really good intuition right now, or I'm just like doing this ridiculously fast. I'm just gonna say I have really good intuition because I think this is it. No, not quite. Also, I probably should have turned my escape off because it just made a noise. Okay, well, which one's not right then? It's not any of these, right? Which one of these things is not like the others? Which one of these things just doesn't belong? I bet it's the feet. I bet it's the feet. No, it's not the feet. What am I doing wrong here? Give me a sec to figure this out, guys. Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. It's probably these things over here, isn't it? I bet it's these things over here. No? Well, is it that and the feet? No. Well, what the hell, man? Everything else looks right-ish. Huh. Oh, you know what it is? It's that. It is that. Okay. So that was what I was screwing up, and now it's just a matter of figuring out which one of these things. I think I had it right the first time, and I sort of switched it back. So maybe I'm not going to even cut this out after all. What is going on here? What is this? I don't even... Oh, wait. I have used the wrong way. I'm a dumbass. Alright, well, that was a thing, and that stuff happened. But that's how you do that puzzle, so yeah. I'm going to go grab a Pokemon of Strength, and I'll meet you guys back in Union Cave with that boulder. Oh, the door's right here. How nice. Alright, we are back here at the rock, and we're going to go ahead and push it using our strength and all of our power. Potato chip. I make a reference to Old Spice because I can. And then we end up in a fight, so be right back again. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, there's no more trainers left in this area. Is this going to be a long... Man, I should have put a repel on. Sigh! Be right back. Oh, they actually are high level now. As you can see, this is a good place to grind because the Pokemon are actually pretty high level at this point. So, be right back. Alright. Took him down. All was well. Stupid Zubats, now the code's off, they harass me again. But anyway, once we get over here, we're back in this section where we start to maneuver like a little maze of like dirt rock things and get around there to that side, where we can then enter the cave and all be well. So just be careful and not fall off the ledge. Very careful. And then we have the final puzzle that we can do with the Ruins of Alph. So we'll go ahead and unlock that. The other room here is water. Now, this doesn't mean have a water type. It means use a water stone in front of this thing. We don't have a water stone yet, so until we get one, we're not going to be able to access that place. But there's nothing too special back there anyway. It's the one of Ho-Oh and the one with the moonstone that we really want to do. But anyway, one last puzzle, an Ormanite. So let's go ahead and take care of that right away. And we should be good to go. So this thing looks like it'd be around here. I don't even know. I don't even know how. I probably should have learned how to do these puzzles before I started this whole thing, but I didn't because I'm stupid, so go figure. Way to go, Lucky. Way to not know what you're doing. That looks right, actually. No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. I don't even know what I'm saying here because that didn't look right in the slightest. Well, first of all, we should get these corner pieces in. So, corner piece. Corner piece. So it's the shell thing here that I'm, like, not really sure what I'm doing. This piece obviously goes over here. Like that. That looks about right. Now, where's the other end piece? Am I, like, missing something here? There's 3 pieces, and one of these is an end piece, and I can't even tell which one it is. It's probably this one right here. That looks right. Okay. So now it's just a matter of where these 2 shell things lie to make things look okay. This thing looks like it's going from, like, a side view, which is kind of weird. I am not quite... Oh, there's also this one here, so... There's these 3 pieces I sort of need to manipulate to see how it works. And I'm not quite sure if that... That actually kind of looks okay. That does look okay. I'd imagine this piece probably goes down here then. Somehow. Maybe like that, and then... Well, that looks right for that one. And so it's a matter of these 2. I probably am actually doing this wrong. This probably has to go like that. And then this goes like that. There we go. So that wasn't horribly bad. Not too bad, this whole thing. But there's the entire Ruins of Alph section for you guys. So that's all I'm going to take care of in this video. All I want to do is do the Ruins of Alph, especially just to evolve Nidoking. Interrupting my outro. What the heck? Can actually get the unknown if I want to, because the code's off. That's kind of funny. But I'm going to leave the code off, guys, and I'm going to see you guys in the next episode where we explore more of Union Cave and discover the secret that goes down there on Fridays. Because it's Friday. Well, it's Friday when I'm recording this, which is why I'm going to record this again. So I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.